Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I talk all about Harry and Meghan Markle. That's probably going to be their names moving forward. Harry Markle, Meghan Markle. Get used to it, guys. Those titles are going to go tick, tick, tick. But in today's episode, we have to talk about Meghan because is she the new Fergie? There are so many similarities going on. But before we get to that, we have to talk about the other one because this is probably one of the stupidest things I have ever heard him say. And he said a lot of stupid things. We know that. Now, he got quizzed in Canada, as he should, about getting behind the Dodgers. Quite openly, he wore the LA Dodgers cap. But not just that, they were playing Toronto, okay? And he's in Canada now. How stupid was that? He knows what his calendar is, or does he? I don't know. Does anyone know what's going on over there? Aren't there people paid to think about things like this? Is this not someone's job? How ridiculous. We didn't know at the time, but this is panned out to be an absolute debacle. So he was asked on the spot why he wore that hat and how does he feel about that. And this was his explanation. Listen to this. So, is there anything you'd like to say at all about wearing that stupid LA Dodgers hat last week and getting in hot water? I don't know what to say about that. I'm just a bit of a loser, really. Yeah, probably should have thought about that. Oh, Hatgate, I'll make a joke. Look, I'd like to apologize to Canada, obviously, for wearing it. What else could I say? Anyway, I was obviously under duress. It wasn't my fault, someone else's fault. There wasn't much choice. I had no choices at all. I was invited. Woe is me to the LA Dodgers box by the owner himself. How could I say no? I mean, my goodness, what do you guys think I am? So I had to be polite, right? But don't worry, there's a hat here that someone just left here for me. So I'm just going to wear this. Okay, I'll just put it on. Probably doesn't even fit me. So I'll just wear it from now on, okay? To make sure I don't make any more of those stupid mistakes. But the other piece was, as you would probably know, because I'll have a little go at you as well, because I'm not a very nice person, that when you're bald like me, you and me, mate, we're in the same team, okay? And you're sitting under floodlights, you'll take any hat that's available, right? So you're going to take that joke? Is that going down okay? Do I get out of that one? Yeah, so anyway, game 5, game 6, game 7, like I was Blue Jays, like all the other games after that, like what's wrong with that? Now I'm going to point at you because you'll know now that it's going to be hard for me. I feel sorry for me. I've got to go back to LA. Oh, see what I did there? I just turned it back around. You should feel sorry for me. So sorry to the Canadian public. I won't look you in the eye, but I'm devastated that the Blue Jays lost. Anyway, go Jays. Oh my goodness. The most insincere response ever. Wow. The eye contact, just the whole taking the focus off him. It's not his fault, it's everyone else. I mean, this is classic Harry in a nutshell. Basically, no accountability. This is just what he does. This is his default response. How stupid. And he has a little jab at the guy for being bald. That's not cool. You're mean, Harry. That is awful. What a dumb thing to do. Take some accountability. And honestly, that will go down in the record books, I think, for top 3, I think, stupid responses that Harry has said. He's quickly becoming the Andrew of the family, not doing very well under duress or whatever he calls it. I mean, duress started the day he met Meghan. Let's be honest. I think he meant to say duchess, not duress. Anyway, let's get to the other one because there's 2 in this relationship. So there's always something. One does something, the other one does something. It's like a seesaw over there in Montecito. But this is getting out of hand. This cameo role. Look at this. Daily Mail now. The smile that says Hollywood, here I come. Meghan is seen on set for the first time filming new comedy movie where she plays herself. I mean, is this a joke? Now, this is as everyone is clearly pointing out, a cameo role. It's going to be some walk on thing. She's going to be on the screen for like a minute if she's lucky, after they edit it heavily, probably. And she's just playing herself. It's going to be just a blink and you miss it thing. She's in, she's out, she's gone. She'll say something stupid about the royals, mark my words. She'll try and be funny. She'll make a joke. It will be at the monarchy's expense. I'm so sure of that. She won't make fun of herself because she can't do that. She can't physically get the words out to do that. She could have a go at Harry. That could be something that happens. But this has been embellished beyond, just beyond. I've not seen anyone embellish something so small and make it just this huge mountain of, I don't know, it's like a big event now. It's like she's won an Oscar already. It's so ridiculous. People are put into medical facilities for behavior like this. I mean, allegedly. But I'm just saying, this is something I've never seen, honestly. Wow. So let's have a read of this article, shall we? Looking every inch the Hollywood star. I'm going to stop you right there, Daily Mail. Looking every inch the Hollywood star. Are we looking at the same person? What is this? That could be Oprah. That could be Oprah Winfrey. What is that? How is that a Hollywood star? What is that? Wearing like a potato sack. Is that the new thing in Hollywood now? I don't think so. So straight off the bat, this article it's going south. I can see that already. A giddy Meghan Markle. Now, I've never heard of anyone over the age of maybe 16 being giddy, but okay, sure, whatever, has been photographed deliberately on set in California as she shoots a new movie. She's shooting the movie, guys, where she plays herself, which is not acting, by the way. The Duchess of Sussex is to appear alongside real actors, and I feel sorry for these people. They've been upstaged already. The movie's not even out. Lily Collins, Brie Larson, and Jack Quaid, as well as British heartthrob Henry Golding in the movie Close Personal Friends. What if they want to change the movie title? Is that just, that can't happen now? She's already told everyone, we already know everything about this movie. My goodness. And it's called Close Personal Friends. Meghan, you have two friends, okay? Meghan, wearing dark sunglasses, was all smiles, as she always is, deliriously smiling at no one on set in LA on Wednesday, because she called Backgrid, and that's how we know all of this. The Duchess, seen wearing a casual white and navy pinstripe shirt. I'm sure it's not that casual. I'm sure it's probably like $800 or something, which she paired with an elegant white linen maxi skirt. I don't think anyone would say linen is elegant. Okay, it's just pretty drab. It's basic. She waved excitedly to a member of the crew. I mean, I feel sorry for that person. They probably look behind them like, who is she waving? Is she waving at me? Why is she giving me that kind of response? I'm just calling her over to start her work. Like, why is she, hello, here I come. My goodness, she's so cringe. She added brown sandals because she likes her toes to breathe, I think, and chic sunglasses for the warm weather in Pasadena because she doesn't like to go too far from her home. She's lazy AF, making for a relaxed look. Okay, it's relaxed, okay? It's not elegant while filming. She also appeared to be wearing her staple Cartier love bracelets and Princess Diana's Cartier watch. I'm not sure it is Princess Diana's watch. I've never actually seen that confirmed until I hear Harry say it. I will not believe that. And of course she's wearing it all because she's not Meghan Markle if she's not wearing it, is she? I mean, who would she be? No one would recognize her. Plus she can't get them off anyway because they're probably so dirty they've fused to her skin. Meghan looked delighted because she knew the cameras were there as she climbed into a luxurious Range Rover. Oh, wow, luxurious. Oh, she's so famous. And was swept to a large estate in the hills of Pasadena. I'll sweep you to a large estate, love. Goodness. There, the Duchess, who starred as Rachel Zane 100 years ago, was filming a scene by the swimming pool for the Amazon MGM Studios production. We even know the set For goodness sakes, I have never seen this amount of leaks on a film set. And by the way, it appears that Backgrid have drones. Well done. Now we know they have drones. Now, they must have had a permit because not only are they filming or taking photos of people on the set while they're working, like you would need passes for that, you need your ID checked, and they're also flying a drone. So you need a permit for that too. So clearly, this is set up. The mother of two is returning to acting 8 years after her final scenes in the legal drama, which I've still never watched, when she quit to marry Prince Harry and very briefly become a working royal. A source close to the production has insisted that Meghan has been swamped with offers, like absolutely drowning in the offers. You can just imagine her in one of her million rooms in Montecito, just buried under piles of paper. Just too many offers. But this one felt right because no acting involved, keeping in mind she's playing herself. She just has to show up down the road, and it's called Close Personal Friends. Or maybe she asked that it be called that. The gig is with the full support of her husband because he has no clue he's under duress anyway, so he won't even bother about that. And it brings her joy, says Prince Harry. So what would he know about joy, honestly? The last person to know anything about that word. Close Personal Friends follows two couples, one famous and the other not. I mean, whatever. Sounds familiar. Little is known yet about the plot. Well, I'm sure we'll hear all about it, Daily Mail. Don't worry. Just let Meghan make a few more leaky leaks here and there. Or we don't really know much about Meghan's role either, it says. Well, she's playing herself, so I think we know everything we need to know. But the couple at the heart of the script meet in Santa Barbara and become fast friends. Well, that sounds like Meghan wrote that anyway, because everyone she's friends with are fast friends. Like, that's just a red flag, okay? An LA insider has told the Daily Mail today, an LA insider, Meghan Markle, that executives in Hollywood have been urging her to return to acting, given her success in Suits and the failure of some of her projects since she left the business and married Harry. Give me an absolute break. Don't even try to tell me that executives in Hollywood have been urging her to go back to acting. That is not a thing. That has never happened. She's not being swamped with offers. If she was, she would be doing a proper role. She wouldn't be doing a walk-on cameo. She'd be doing some kind of method acting. She's not a good actress, so she can't, but she'd be doing a proper role. I mean, playing yourself, I can play myself. I mean, I do it every day. It's not hard. Meghan probably will find it hard, to be honest, because she's not authentic. So she's going to have to figure out, which Meghan she's going to be that day, I guess. She's finally seen sense, the insider said. By going back to acting, they're saying that she's finally seen sense. This woman doesn't know what sense is, okay? Another Hollywood source told the Daily Mail that this is part of yet another Sussex relaunch, obviously. Meghan's in fully fledged celebrity mode. We saw that at Paris Fashion Week. That's all she can cash in on now, being a star with a lifestyle to match. That's because, as ever, has gone bottoms up, basically. I doubt she's made any profit on that thing. Her playing herself in a film cameo, look, it even says film cameo, is just stunt casting. We know that. It's a joke. Just like when Kate Moss played herself in Ab Fab, the movie, except Kate Moss is very famous and talented and can laugh at herself. So not the same, to be honest. Branding it another PR power move as part of yet another wider Sussex relaunch, the insider said of her return to acting, "It's fun and gets people talking." There will be lots more stunts in the next few months. Of course there will be. This is her normal day. It's BAU for Meghan Markle. Stunts. I mean, she's basically a stunt woman. Mark Bukowski, one of Britain's leading PR gurus, said the timing of her appearance on set is intriguing given William is in Brazil promoting and celebrating his Earthshot prize. It's not just dusting off her craft, it is trying to seize control. I mean, I don't think she had any control in when the movie is being shot, but she loves that it happens to be at this time. There's no doubt. Andrew has been stripped of all his titles, palace in a mess, trying to sanitize it all. And meanwhile, Harry and Meghan have faded. They've been fading since they started. When silence sets in, someone like Meghan knows when it is time to make a move. She's always making moves, and it's never silent. What is this person talking about? She is a magnet for attention. I wonder why. Whether people like or loathe her, who likes her? It's a reminder she can make headlines without lifting a finger. No, she lifts a finger. She does things. We're reacting to what she does. We're not reacting because she does nothing. Meghan left Suits 7 years ago and last appeared in a movie 2 years before that, so ages ago. But she is stepping back in front of the film camera, teaming up with Collins, Larson Quaid, and Brit Heartthrob Golding for the upcoming film, which is in production. Now, honestly, that is just one big flower sprinkle. This is a cameo role. We have to remember that. She's trying to reframe this. She's almost a professional reframer at this point. There's just too much going on. This is manipulation to the max. This is a walk-on part. She'll say a few lines and it will be done, and we'll all forget about it after we've laughed hysterically, of course. Now, this reminds us all, I'm sure, of good old Fergie, because Fergie did the same thing on Friends. Now, this was actually a better move because it was a very funny show. Will go down in the history books of one of the best sitcoms ever. I mean, it's still playing, it's still funny. I can still watch it and enjoy it. So Fergie went on this, and it's the same thing. These two are the same person. Now, Fergie has also been doing children's books forever. You know, here she is with just one of them. And we had Meghan Markle doing the same thing. Now, Meghan's only done one. I believe she lost interest. She did it once, she ticked a box, and she's moved on. I don't think there'll be any more. She doesn't actually like kids' books. And this was maybe not even really a kid's book, because if you read it, it's not for kids. So I don't think she's going to do any more books. But whatever Fergie has done, I'm sure that Meghan will follow along. But guys, please let me know, what are your thoughts on this topic? Why are we hearing so much about this movie? Meghan, honestly, it's so embarrassing. We are laughing at you because you are making a mockery of yourself. And do you guys think that Meghan is becoming the new Fergie? I mean, especially if those titles get revoked. Oh, the comparisons are crazy. And also, please give me your 2 cents about Prince Harry as well. We might as well keep going because Harry, wow, what a response. I'd love to read your comments. You know I adore them. Thank you so much for listening. Please like and subscribe, and I will keep these videos coming. Thank you guys. Bye.